When you think about when you travel, when you go through an airport, a train station, normally you go in a straight line. But when somebody's offering you a free drink or a free chocolate bar, what do? You deviate because you want that free access. If you wear any website today, cookies and everything else, you have to opt out. You don't.
And who does that?
Yeah. People just click, and you're through, and you're like, oh, I got to the place I want to be. And for that free access, you give away your rights to your own privacy.
It's one thing when we say, hey, if we have to have a business relationship, I have to know certain things about you. Well, if you tell a person up front, what do you need to know? Why do you need to know it? What I'm going to do with the information? That's a contract. That's a relationship. Where privacy really goes to hell is the stuff you didn't consent to, or you consented, but you didn't know you consented.
We've got these couple of days where we're going to be rolling around Toronto asking people questions about how they feel about their own personal data, their privacy, their security online. Do you think that people say they care about their privacy more than they actually do?
Absolutely.
Why is that?
Convenience trumps privacy every day of the week and twice on Sundays.
One hand, I'd prefer not to be sharing anywhere near as much, but I like the convenience aspect of it. And if I want the convenience and you want to operate in this world, you kind of have to build up a level of trust.
Do I have concern? Yes, and it seems like a lot of bots want to be my girlfriend, but, I'm not falling for it so far, but I do have some concerns, certainly, and I mean, if it got ugly, I would just cancel all my social media presence, to be honest.
Have you ever thought, maybe I should modify what I do online so they don't find out so much about me?
Not really, no. I've never really thought about it. I don't know, it's just been normal at this point. It's just everywhere.
As someone who's working in building and designing networks, I wanted to ask, is there such a thing as, say, I don't even know what to call it, convenience-first privacy?
So there is such thing as privacy-first usability. It's called shell companies and serial LLCs, right? I mean, this stuff does exist. It just doesn't exist as an income point that is accessible to 99.9% of people.
Do you see a future where the other 99.9% could have this kind of digital freedom and anonymity?
So I think the problem is no one's really willing to pay for it. We forget just how profitable ads are. If a website actually went ad-free, if Facebook actually went ad-free, they would be charging you $70 a month.
I use quite a few apps and platforms like Facebook, Instagram. I just use it for free. They want us to pay premium, but I always skip it.
Amount of data we leave behind, or the digital breadcrumbs, can probably predict what I'm going to say next better than I could.
Does that scare you?
Yes, but the convenience that comes with it is oh so sweet. So it's a challenging trade-off, but it is very scary if it's ever weaponized or used against people. That's when I think it really comes out.
Reputation is key. So reputation becomes a currency. It becomes valuable. It's based on your reputation score. People will trust you or not trust you in a world that becomes increasingly digital. It does affect potentially your access, your freedom.
People can make their own decisions about how to safeguard their privacy or not, and some of us don't care, and some of us do care about surveillance. Some of us think that surveillance is actually a good thing because it makes our lives seemingly more convenient. But what people do have a right to is to know what's going on. And what worries me so much personally are these new AI systems where we really have no idea how the data is being used. It's a big black box, and that's the argument, obviously, for employing blockchain technology alongside AI, because it gives people some verification into these systems. The fact that we're asking these questions and we're having these conversations is because of the crypto movement. It's because of these people who are here today, and I think it's the questioning of the world around us that's actually, in the end, maybe the most important thing.
Education's important. We need to make sure that people understand what it is that they're giving up in return for what they're receiving, and whether that exchange of value is worth it.